consistently building your sales pipeline and what tends to get in the way of that. And we're on the final fifth subject, and this one's a little bit more tricky sometimes for hotel salespeople to discuss. We tend to push it under the rug a little bit, mainly I think because as salespeople we are supposed to be confident, or we feel that we're supposed to be unwavering in terms of our confidence. And so fear is actually the subject that I want to talk about today. The fear of rejection, really. Fear of asking for the sale. Fear of picking up the phone and speaking to somebody that you don't know. Fear of sending an email to somebody that you don't know. And it's hard for salespeople, even sales leaders, to really admit in a lot of cases. It's a hard subject to bring up. It's so much easier to talk about lack of training and the infrastructure that we need to put in place to be more efficient and effective. But fear gets into the emotion. But one thing I like to remind people is that fear just stands for false evidence appearing real. It's all in our head, and it's totally normal to be fearful, especially when you're asking for something a little bit bigger than you've ever asked for before. Or you're in a new environment that doesn't feel as natural as a salesperson. Or you're being creative in terms of the way you do a proposal and you're not quite sure how it's going to be perceived. There's a lot of reasons why fear can bubble up to the surface. We all have it. Leaders have it. CEOs of large companies have fear. We all have fear. So it's okay to talk about it, and I encourage sales leaders to really dive in with your sales team and ask them what is bringing up the resistance for them to be able to ask for the sale, or pick up the phone and make some calls, send some emails out, do something different than they've never done before. Because remember, what got you here won't get you there. As a hotel, as a business, as a sales leader, as a sales manager, that is the truth. And so I encourage everyone to dive into fear, if that's what's bubbling up in your sales team, to figure out, what's causing it, how can we overcome it. This is a really fun dialogue to have, and I'm very passionate about this subject. So please make some comments, reach out to me, let me know how I can serve you in this capacity, because if anyone knows fear, it's a small business owner, and I'd be happy to help you with that area. So, as I said, make some comments, let's talk, let's chat. Thanks, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.